guys, Digologist with you here. I got Dime Detective and my buddy Jeff. We're out on one of Jeff's permissions in a field in North Carolina, and we've been here about 5 minutes, and like usual, Dime Detective is the first one with a relic. So let's see what he's got. What is that thing?
I am not sure. It looks like
silver for sure.
And you see that it's like a lid or cap to something that locked, but it's got women on it with grass skirts with no top on.
Look at that thing. It's silver and it's got some really fancy stuff scribed on it. That is neat. Well, congrats, dude. Alright, Jeff found him a piece of harmonica reed. Check it out. Alright. Alright guys, this came up as 16. I was reluctant to dig it because so many 16s I've been digging have been pull tabs, beaver tails. This here is actually a wick advancer. I can make out the word El Dorado on it, and down at the bottom it says, looks like it says WBGGOR. I'm not sure. It's probably the name of the company that made the lamp. This is a wick advancer, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes you dig iron and you're mad, but this time I am not mad at this at all. Look at that. That is a hatchet head. You can see they've run in here. They probably hammered with it a little bit. That is cool. Look at that. We'll clean that up. Take that to work, maybe clean it off. Alright guys, let's keep on going. Well, that last one wasn't as shallow as I thought. It was down there about 9 inches. Flat button with a square shank. It probably used to be round. It got flattened out. Hey, that's a good find. This came up 18-19 on the Knox. Hey, take a look at this. This is a child's spoon, and it's silver plated. That fancy design on it. This came up as 16, so I was expecting nothing more than some junk. Look at the fancy design on the back there. I really want to try to straighten it out, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'll leave it just like that. Alright. Alright, Dime Detective found something. What you got?
Wick advance knob and a piece of harmonica reed.
Alright. That means there's some stuff here, because we've all found harmonica reed, and both of us have found wick advancers, and I found that IHP. Alright, congrats, man. Let's keep on going. Alright, caught up with Jeff, and he got a couple of relics out of the ground. What you got?
Looks like a little spoon. It was like a silver plated spoon.
That's cool. Alright, let's keep on seeing if there's anything else out there. Well, unfortunately, more of this copper flashing. That's going to be expected around all of this brick. Alright, let's keep on going. I think there's some relics in here. Alright guys, one of my favorite finds of all time. I like to find this. It's an Indian head penny. It came up at 19 on the Knox, and it is a 1887. Pretty good condition. Alright, if there's one Indian head, there's more. That's a pretty piece of glass there. It's a shame it's broken. I wonder what that went to. But that really deep aquamarine is just beautiful. Alright. Alright guys, sorry if there's wind noise. We're out in the middle of this giant field, and we're on a high spot. The farmer says that there used to be houses along here. This used to be farm woods at one time. He cleared all this, made it farmland. But he said when the sun goes down, sometimes you can see the ground sparkling. So there's a lot of glass and pottery that was broken up and tilled into the soil. We're going to stay on this high ground, see if we can find anything. So far I got this harmonica reed, and I've only been here about 5 minutes. Alright guys, caught up with Jeff. Me and him's been going over this field, and he's got a few things. Why don't you tell us what you got?
You saw the first toe tap.
Yep.
Here's the second toe tap.
Awesome.
And I found this little button, little flat button.
Like
broken
cuff.
shape.
Yeah, like a cuff button.
It's got a little writing on it. I don't know what it says yet. It's a piece of flashing, a piece of a clock or a watch, and it's got a little clip here. It says, this might not be really old, it says high art clothing.
It's probably old suspender clip, not real old, but maybe 1900s. So I have to look that one up.
Right.
Alright.
Keep going.
Alright, guys. Congrats.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
Alright, guys, I caught up with Down Detective, and I was the first one to find a coin with a 1887 IHP, and he was the second one with that silver barber dime there. What you got, man?
So, Monica Reed, 2 wicked answers.
2 wicked answers.
That, I almost had to go to the truck and get toilet paper until I turned it on and realized it's some sort of button, but it's got a reeded edge with a design on the front. I had to clean it up.
Look at that.
And of course, the 1901 barber dime. You know,
All right.
living the dime life like I am.
Dime Detective found a dime.
And this is probably off of a lady's undergarment.
Right. Okay. So my penny 1887 and your 1901
Yeah.
barber dime, that dates these home sites to the late 1800s, early 1900s. So let's see if we can find some more. All right, Dime Detective getting ready to get out of here, and he's got a couple of things. What you got?
This looks like possibly the end of a flagpole, fire poker or something that, I doubt it was a fire poker, but went on the end of a stick or rod for something.
Yep.
This, I believe, this would be like, if you had like a serving tray, would had like a wire handle where you pick things up on the end.
Okay.
That's what that looks like to me.
All right, pretty fancy. All right, good stuff, man. All right, got up with Jeff, and he's got a few relics out of the ground. Looks like a Monica Reed. And what else you got?
King overalls button.
Overall button.
Piece of a rivet or something.
Rivet.
It's part of that 2-piece button.
Right.
A little piece of ornamental copper brass or something.
Some type of copper ornamental stuff there. All right, man, let's keep on going before it starts raining all hard on us. All right, guys, Jeff here said, "You're not going to believe this." And I said, "What?" He said, "I found a surface find. And check this out."
These fields have been plowed up.
Yep. That is a Indian head penny surface find. Go ahead and pick it up, man. Believe it or not, that's a shotgun head stamp. It's just amazing how clean it is. I guess it's because of this soil. This soil is super sandy, really easy to dig, so just throw that in there with the rest of them. Alright, mystery item. If you ID this, I will send you a small silver dime. Alright guys, found something really special. That is a Confederate snake buckle. Now that thing came up a solid 17 on the Equinox, and at first I didn't know what I had until I cleaned the sandy dirt off of it, and I seen the snake, and then it hit me. These were worn by Confederate soldiers during the Civil War. They were also worn by some of the Union soldiers. It's a great find, and that's going to be getting its own little display case. Alright guys, just scored another Indian head doing a Hail Mary swing back to the truck. And this is exactly the same date as the other one, 1887. I don't know if you can make that out. Date's right at the bottom. 1887 IHP is my second one. Hey guys, Digologist here. Got Jeff with me. We're finishing up the day of relic hunting in this giant field back here behind us. And we had a pretty good day, I would say. First of all, no making fun of my shirt, alright? Thank you. So, let's take a look at what we got. Alright, this is Jeff's finds.
I got a D buckle. I got 4 pieces of harmonica reed.
Alright.
I got a thingamajigget. I got some little fancy little piece of ornamental something I got. Not sure what is.
Okay.
Got this old silver-plated spoon here, with a little design on it.
All right.
Indian head penny, 1901.
Surface find.
Yep, surface line. Piece of a two-piece button.
All right.
Piece of lead.
All right.
A couple pieces of snap. A piece of two king overalls buttons. A couple knick-knack pieces. Some junk.
I found one of these. And
a little bit of garbage. Part of an oil lamp. The top all beat up.
okay. All right. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Come over here. I got 2 harmonica reeds. This strange thing. This really cool hatchet head. I got this child spoon. It's like a baby feeding spoon, silver plated. I got all this cool pieces here I picked up off the ground. This is my best relic of the day. I haven't looked it up, but it's kind of like a snake buckle, and it's really fancy, really nice. I got 2 1887 Indian head pennies. This is just a buckshot. Got a flat button, a wick advancer. This is probably to garter, and a snap. And that's it for me, except there's the trash. Alright guys, thanks for going along with us on this hunt. I appreciate it, and please like, subscribe, and share this video if you would. Digologist and Jeff saying, see you later.
Later.